Hi everyone, welcome back to my web journey. Today in this video we will be talking about VCI counseling procedure, whole procedure, all the rounds as well as the documents required. So these topics will be covered in this video. I've already made a video on these topics, but this is the updated version because many new things are added by VCI in this year's counseling. So these all things are included in this video. So don't miss this video, just watch carefully because a single mistake can make a huge difference. I have applied for visa counseling last year and I did a mistake in the counseling and I suffered a lot. So I don't want you people to make any mistake. So just see this video very carefully, each and everything, and just fill the details very carefully. If you do any mistake in the counseling, then you have to suffer the consequences. One more thing I would like to add with respect to my last video, that during choice filling, if you do not want private colleges, do not select private colleges. If you want only government veterinary college, select all the government veterinary college, but do not select private veterinary college because the admission fees of private veterinary college is very high and you have to report at the college and give the certain amount of the college, then only you will be able to participate in the round 2. So do not choose private colleges if you do not want to take admission in their college. So always choose government veterinary college, all the government veterinary college, and arrange them according to your preference, as I earlier discussed in the previous video. The link of my previous video related to choice filling in preference order is mentioned in the comment section as well as in the description box, so you can go and check it out. So let's get started with the video. So in the round 1 result, the possible conditions can be: number 1, the college will be allotted to you or college will not be allotted to you. So these are the two possible conditions which can be there in the round 1 result. So if a college is not allotted to you, then you will be directly be into the second round without any registration. You will be automatically moved to the second round. And if a college is allotted to you, then there are also two conditions. Number 1 is if you're satisfied with the college. For example, you want tanuvas. So in the first round itself you got tanuvas, so you have to report to the college and you have to log the choice. If in the round 1 you wanted tanuvas but you didn't got tanuvas, so that means you need to go for upgradation. But for that you have to first report to the college, and then in the college itself they'll ask you whether you want to go for upgradation or not. So you have to tell them that yes, you have to go for upgradation, and then you will be able to participate in the round 2. And one more thing I would like to add in this, that at the time of reporting to the college you have to pay the admission fees of that college. It doesn't matter whether you want to go for upgradation or you want to lock the college, but for both the cases you have to give the admission amount to the college, and the amount may vary from 20,000 to 40 or 50 depending on the college. So you have to carry that much amount along with you at the time of reporting to the college at the end of first round. Now there are certain conditions for upgradation. In the round 2 you can only choose those colleges which were above that college preference list. For example, number 6 preference was the college which was allotted to you, so you can participate only those colleges which are above the number 6 preference, that is 1 2 3 4 5. So in these colleges you can be able to arrange them in preference in round 2. The college allotted to you in the second round, it will be the final college. You cannot make any changes. You have only two options: either get admission in that college or just leave the whole counseling. So that thing keep in mind. Now for example, in the round 1 you got the college is allotted to you, you went there, you got admission done and you chose for upgradation. So you are now in the round 2. In the round 2 you got another college. Now this will be the final college. The college allotted to you in the round 1 will be cancelled. If you get college in the round 2, then that college will be the final college and the कॉलेज विच इज़ अलॉटेड टू इन राउंड 1 विल बी कैंसिल. वो नहीं मिलेगा आपको जो राउंड 2 में मिला है, वही मिलेगा. तो इसी वजह से ये चीज़ आपको ध्यान Now coming to the round 2. So in the round 2 you have two choices, that number 1 is you have been allotted a college, and number 2 you have not been allotted a college. So in case you didn't got any college in round 1 and you participate in round 2, and in round 2 you got college, then you have only two options, that is you have to take admission or you have to leave the whole counseling. These are the two options which is there for you. You cannot participate in the mop up round in case you got college in the round 2, and in case you have not been allotted any college, then you have to register for the mop up round. So in the mop up round, fresh registration is there, and those students who have not applied for round 1 has to register for round 2, and the college allotted to you in the round 2 is the final college. You cannot make any changes in that, so it's the final college which will be allotted to you in the round 2. Now coming to the mop-up round. So in the VCI voucher for this year, they have not mentioned that whether the student who has participated in round 1 and round 2 can register for mop-up round or not. So this is not clear, and I cannot give you the false statements. So for mop-up round, those students who didn't got college, they can register themselves in the mop-up round. And also I would like to mention that if you took participate in round 1 and round 2, I'm not sure you will be able to participate in mop up round or not, because they have not mentioned that. You can clear this thing at the time of reporting to the college if you get any college in round 1 and round 2. Here I would suggest you to take participate in round 1 and round 2 also, because it will increase the chances of your selection. If you directly participate in mop up round, then the chances of your selection will be less, because most of the college do not participate in the mop up round because the seats get filled in the earlier rounds only. Now coming to the stray round. So those students who didn't got any college in the mop-up round, only they are eligible for the stray round. No new registration is there for the stray round. Only those students can participate in the stray round who have participated in mop-up round and they didn't got any college. Only those students are able to participate in the stray round. Those students who have participated in round 1 and round 2, they are not eligible for stray round. Now coming to the documents required at the time of admission. Document is the NEET admit card. You should have your NEET admit card at the time of admission. The second is your NEET score card, that is your result. The third is the ID proof which you have provided in NEET application form. This ID proof can be Aadhaar card, PAN card, voter ID, passport or any other valid document. Number 4th is your date of birth certificate. 5th is your 12th certificate. 6th is your 12th mark sheet. You should have your 12th board mark sheet. You should have a character certificate which is provided by the college or the school. The 8th is your passport size photos, 6 and 1 postcard size photo. If you belong to OBC, SC or ST category or EWS or PWD, you should have the respective certificates. When any college is allotted to you during the respective round, then you will also get an allotment letter, so you should carry that also. Along with that, you should carry the transfer or migration certificate. Those students who passed their 12th standard in 2021 or previous years, they have to carry gap certificate along with them at the time of admission, because it is required. It justifies the reason of the gap between the this VCI counselling and your 12th standard, why there was a gap. So the answer will be there in the gap certificate, so it is required. I would suggest you to carry all the documents at the time of admission, because you never know. So just carry all the documents, all important documents related to you along with you at the time of reporting to the college. If you are an Indian citizen and live in abroad or study in abroad, then you should have a OCI or PIO card and an equivalency certificate from AIUA. Once the college is allotted to you in the respective rounds, then the college will provide you the additional certificate which you need to fill and deposit at the time of admission. These documents are: the very first document is the undertaking and joint declaration, which should be filled and signed by you and your parents or guardian. The second is the physical fitness certificate. So this certificate you need to fill and get it signed by the local government doctor. Now some colleges also gives you the bond agreement certificate which you need to fill and deposit at the time of admission. This bond agreement is not provided by all the colleges, only few colleges of India provides this bond agreement. So these are the documents which you need to require at the time of admission. So cross check it carefully and prepare it beforehand. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is helpful for you. If yes, then subscribe my channel, and I'm on Instagram also by my journey. You can follow me there also. Thank you so much for watching.